This is hydrogen tap. What you're looking at is the focus cell, the one that's on my site, hydrogentap.com. We're in the shop right now. I'm doing some last minute preps so that I can install it in the Honda. And everything seems to be dry now. I've made a few revisions to the focus. I have 2 posts here for the water sensor instead of 1. And the meaning for that is I'm going to be separating the power supply, very low voltage power supply for the water sensor, since I do not need high power. And that's going to be a totally different system. The other change that I made is on the inside, this hydrogen out port, I've cut off the port on the inside flush with this plastic, so it doesn't reach as far down in the tube, so I have a less chance of getting the water from the tube in or pumped out to the engine. We're always going to have that problem, and this should help. Of course, this is the water in port, and that port is for adding more water, but I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with that. And the system over here, the focus has this port on the bottom, very bottom, which I decided to put there a while ago. And that's for doing a couple of things, including total emptying out of the cell. The reason I put that port on the bottom is because I plan to have a circulatory system that's going to be filtering the water in the cell, and it's going to be circulating through the system. The other thing that I'm doing, and I'm going to be gluing the 2 tops together, the top to the body on this. And a couple of reasons for that. That means I don't have to worry about wrenching down the top. Also, that gives me a complete seal. And if I want to open it up, that's not going to be that much trouble. One of the things I'm going to be doing is circulating the water through the system. I've got, well, it's been an interesting day. As you can see, I've got 2 springs on the system right now. And it's not solid enough for me. I'll be working on that. You can see how I've got it attached. So you can see I've got 2 real good springs around it. I'm going to make some tight ones on there and then tighten it up further. Hopefully, everything. So now it's got my fresh cut unit there, and I still have plenty of room in there. I've been doing some wiring here to the cab. As I showed you before, I'm running 2 lines to the water sensor instead of 1. That's to separate the power supplies. So I can have a very small power supply, like 9 volt there, to run the water sensor. So now I'm getting ready to design the rest that goes with it in the lab. If you want to write me, you can write me at James, that's one word, at hydrogentap.com, or you can go to my site, hydrogentap.com. I've been getting some real strange reviews on my site. Most people, I've been getting a lot of strange email about it, a lot of critiques, and if you're really want to go to a site that is fantastic, then I guess my site's not exactly the site to go to. This again is the focus cell, and this is the 15-inch. the one that's at that site. If you go there, you can see the hardware that goes with it, or in it. That red light you see there is on, obviously, because the water sensor's been disconnected. So I have a red and a green, and I'm going to be doing some major work on the inside also. I'm going to be putting a system to change the O2 sensor, but that'll come later.